Okay, I'm here. I broke every traffic law to get here, and I'm pretty sure that the loud thump I heard as I sped past the elementary school was just a dog and not a child, but I am here.
You risked vehicular manslaughter to get here?
Of course I did. Oh, don't worry your perky blue butt. I did a quick prayer, and I'm sure Jesus is taking care of the dead, dying, or injured. Did I miss it? Did they do it? And if they did, was it deliciously awkward, but also a little titillating?
Did who do what? He means did Meat Jason and Puppet Jason kiss? Kiss? Why? Has there been a romantic subplot here in Opinion-Ville that I was not aware of? I check all of my hidden camera feeds twice a day. How could I have missed a blossoming romance between a huge meat man and a tiny felt one? No, Steve Shives asked them to kiss in the Intimate Question segment.
Not just a kiss, but a kiss with passion. Passionate enough for Steve Shives to believe it. That is code for with tongue.
So Puppet Jason told Steve that he had to kiss Stuffy before he kissed Jason.
And the motherfucker did it. Boy, did he ever. That was hot and heavy meat man on stuffed dog action. So now you are contractually obligated to kiss Jason with a D.
I was calling his bluff. I never thought that he would ever power kiss Stuffy. Well, now you are bound by the laws of the internet. You must kiss Jason with a D or suffer the consequences. What consequences? No contracts were signed. It was a freaking dare. Not true! When terms on the kiss were proposed by Puppet Jason over the internet, this fell under the jurisdiction of the digital arbiters of the interwebs. Robed figures of eldritch horror who, from the depths of cyberspace, enforce justice!
Oh, you are screwed, dude. You don't want robed figures all up in your stuff. You have to kiss the meat man. With tongue.
I am not threatened by AJ's fictional cabal of hooded internet justice cultists. Doubt the digital arbiters at your peril! If you don't make good with the lip lock action, they will punish you for breach of verbal contract!
Oh, they do. Does it involve torture? Please say it involves torture.
Worse, they will force Jason to forever wander the accursed earth, bringing law to the lawless. That's from Judge Dredd. The good one or the bad one? The bad one. Look, me and Jason with a D are going to kiss. I said I would if Steve and Stuffy did, and I am a man of my word. It doesn't mean I have to like it.
Why won't you like it? Kissing is fun. I like kissing. It's like sex, but you don't have to worry about going to hell for it. Ain't nothing in the Bible about slapping tongues being sinful.
I don't want to kiss Jason, or any man for that matter.
Homophobe.
I am not a homophobe.
R2, if you don't want to kiss any man, then that means that you think it's icky. If you think that men kissing is icky, then that means you think gay men are icky, and that means that you are a homophobe. Logic.
Just because Jason doesn't want to kiss a man does not make him a homophobe. People have preferences. Me, I like kissing everyone. You like kissing guys. Different strokes, as the saying goes. I kind of think that guys kissing other guys is icky.
Homophobe. Two right in my midst. No wonder you guys are always disagreeing with me. You hate gays.
I don't hate gays. It's just sometimes when I see two guys kiss, I get, I don't know, weirded out a little. That's not homophobia. It's just your mind adjusting to seeing something that's new to you. I've seen guys kiss lots of times, and it doesn't bother me. But when I was a kid, like 12 or 13, I felt the same way the very first time I saw it. Not repulsed, really. More like I was seeing something really, really private. Yeah, that's it. I know I shouldn't feel that way, but I do.
Well, there's only one way to fix that. Gay porn marathons. After 3 straight weeks of gay porn, you won't give 2 dudes kissing a second thought. Hey, let's watch some now!
No, I just wish Jason with a D would get here so we can get this over with. What's the big deal? It's just a kiss. It's a physical act. It's not like it'll mean anything.
Speaking as the resident expert of keeping your homosexuality a secret for years, I think that our little Jason here is afraid that he will like it.
So, first I was a homophobe, and now I'm a closeted homosexual?
I'm just covering all the bases. Your denial of your own latent homosexuality would explain why you are always so aggro to me, because I am the fabulously out and proud one in the group.
I am aggro towards you because you are an insufferable creationist puke bucket, not because you're gay.
I know you have to say that to keep your lefty liberal club card, but it's cool. You can say it here. Just say it. You like penis.
The only penis I like is mine. I support gay rights, and I don't think that there is anything wrong with being gay. I am a straight male, and I have never fantasized about being physically intimate with another man.
Uh-huh.
Neither have I. I mean, I did fantasize about RuPaul, but that was because no one told me that he was a drag queen. I bet you've never fantasized about women, Fundy.
Sure I have.
Who?
Angelina Jolie. I would imagine that I would be sitting by a pool all thin and lippy, and up from the water came my hunky husband Brad, body dripping chlorinated sex as he picked me up in his arms so we could make passionate love in a helicopter flying over the Eiffel Tower.
That's not the same thing. Well, I say you can find kissing a man unpleasant and still support gays and gay rights. Just like you can want to be physical with a man and actively be against gays and gay rights.
What? Why the dagger stares? I didn't do anything.
Before you came out of the closet, you were the most homophobic, gay-hating monster in Opinion County.
No, I wasn't. Sure, I was closeted, but I was the friendly, gay-supporting preacher who wanted to help gays and lesbians to God's love. You put a measure on the ballot one year to create a gay zone in Opinion County where the queer citizens could live. It's called creating a community that would be safe for gays and lesbians.
The zone would have had a 22-foot concrete wall around it, topped with concertina wire and patrolled by armed guards.
Look, that was the old closeted Fundy. I'm now out and proud awesome Fundy. I am the out and proud awesome Fundy.
Let me try to explain to you how I feel about kissing Jason with a D. It's like kissing my Aunt Claudine. Every Christmas when I see Aunt Claudine, she insists on a kiss. On the lips. Her old, wrinkly, hairy, lipstick-smeared lips.
With tongue?
No. But I still don't want to kiss her. It's weird. I feel the same way about Jason. Hell, for that matter, it would be like if I had to kiss AJ's girlfriend autumnal. It would be weird. Kisses are intimate things. Well, for you they are. For me, not so much. Granted, for me they are. Why wouldn't you want to kiss autumnal? She is a cargo container of hotness, and she is the best kisser ever. She says she learned how to kiss when she was in prison. I demand you kiss autumnal to find out how good a kisser she is. I'll take your word for it. I don't want to kiss her because I'm not attracted to her. It would be weird, almost as weird as you forcing me to make out with your girlfriend. I said kiss, not make out. If I ever caught you making out with my girlfriend, I'd kill you with fire. Or maybe pumpkins. Or flaming pumpkins. Okay, I'm all done with this kissing lunacy. Everybody out of the garage. Jason with a D will be here, and if I have to kiss him, I don't want you guys here.
Aw, come on. I promise I will be good if you let me stay. I won't fap or anything.
No, me and the meat man are gonna kiss and upload it to the internet, and I want privacy. But you're all right with the kiss going up on YouTube for people to see? YouTube people aren't real people. Now get out!
Dim lighting to, set the mood. A romantic mood?
Do you have a problem with romance?
With you, yes. This is a completion of an obligation. That's it.
Whatever gets you through it, dude. Let's get to macking.
Fine.
Fine.
So, make your move.
This is my move. What is?
You're a lot rougher than I thought. The next time someone asks you to do anything on YouTube, just say no. I can do that?
The deed is done.
Excellent. Call off the enforcers. They need not travel to Opinion-Ville. They have lived up to their bargain.
It will be done, High Arbiter.
But let us keep a close eye on this pathetic little town. I feel that they may be worth monitoring. I sense trouble in their future.
As you wish, High Arbiter.
Now, who wants lunch? I was thinking hoagies.
We had that on Monday.
So I like hoagies. It's a filling meal at a decent price.
This is true, High Arbiter, but perhaps we could try that salad place. The salads are big and you get soup and a drink for only $5.
A cup or a bowl of soup?
A bowl, Exalted One, and free oyster crackers.
Very well. The digital arbiters will sup on salad and soup this afternoon.
Hello, my fellow Opinion Villagers. Today is Friday, October 10th, 2014, and it's International Day for Natural Disaster Reduction, International Newspaper Carrier Day, National Handbag Day, Naval Academy Day, World Day Against the Death Penalty, World Egg Day, World Homeless Day, World Mental Health Day, and World Porridge Day. Famous dead people celebrating their birthdays today are Thelonious Monk, Helen Hayes, Giuseppe Verdi, Ed Wood, and Chris Penn. And now on to the questions. First up, Radical Bacon asks, intimate question for Trudeau. Why the hate on modern art? I just don't hate modern art, but almost all forms of art. The only valid form of art as far as I'm concerned are video games. When Banksy designs a first-person shooter, then I will consider him an artist of note. Microbloganism asks, intimate question for Oswald. Do you like glue? Nope, I like paste. I am a connoisseur of paste. My current favorite is Tintex Craft Paste. It has a smooth texture and a sweet, almost poignant finish. I eat at least one tub of this stuff a week. Joe Swamson asks, intimate question for Fundy Monster. Have you ever dreamed about being a Christian rock star? No, I dream about normal things like having 5 arms and fishing with Jesus, who's a bunch of carrots, which sounds weird now, but makes total sense in the dream. Anyways, the water that we're fishing in looks more like motor oil, and Jesus keeps telling me that my mom's lady parts smell like a hot summer day in Bayonne, New Jersey, and I don't know if that's a good smell or a bad smell. That's what I dream about. Night after night. Every night. Cybeat B asks, intimate question for Name Frame. Is it difficult to kiss without a mouth? Only if you don't know what you're doing. Richard Roy 2 asks, intimate question for Meet Jason. Now that the Ebola has touched down on the North American continent, do you still think there's no concern? Richard's referring to, of course, the fact that I thought that Ebola was not that big of a concern. I did an entire episode about it, and now that we have it here in North America, should I freak out? Nope. Still about 500, 600, 700 things that could probably kill me within a day or two that have higher likelihoods of me catching Ebola. Do I feel badly for the family that has it? Yes. Am I ashamed about how we reacted to it? Definitely yes. But fear of it spreading throughout the country and becoming a mega plague? Not super high. Although I would have to admit, seeing how incompetently this thing was handled, it wouldn't really surprise me. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you have an intimate question that you want to ask Intimate Questions, leave it down below in the comments section. I have a super secret way of selecting these questions. It involves bribes. Anyway, until next time, my naughty little sisters, this has been Jason with a D. Hey, my shout-out loving peeps. I am Oswald, the little blue monster, here to shout out your names. With me is my magical buddy name frame.
Peeps?
Except my weird language use. Hey, name frame.
What?
I forgot it. Something about owls. Or maybe soup. Are soup owls a thing? You know, owls that steal soup right off your kitchen table?
No, they don't exist. They never existed, and with luck, they will never exist.
Oh.
Let's do the shout-outs.
I'll try, but I'm really scared about my soup now.
Me the me's.
No, me the me. I am me, you are you. There is only one me, and that's me. You are you. I paid attention in remedial English class the fourth time I took it.
Ben.
Ben, the two of us need look no more. We both found what we are looking for. With a friend who call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you've got a friend in me. Michael Jackson.
New Waver 2007.
Big Jason loves new wave music. He was something called a pony boy a million years ago.
The Potato QC.
I love potatoes. Can I chop you into fries and then cook you in boiling oil? Not metaphorically. I want to chop you up. Oh, I want to chop you up.
Dark Soup JP.
I am so sorry you have a dark soul. I keep my soul nice and white by brushing it every morning with a mixture of lemon juice and bleach.
Low Comedy.
Low comedy, huh? You're gonna feel right at home here.
Why Atheism.
Why atheism? Oh, I know the answer. The answer to why atheism is because chinchillas divorced my underpants.
Mr. Skeptic Alien.
Are you skeptical about your own existence? Don't worry, alien dude. I believe in you.
John Ladyman.
I was told that it would not be nice if I pointed out that your last name is really confusing to me. So I won't point out that I don't know if you are a boy or a girl.
Ninja Professor.
Is that where you show up to class by flying in on a zip line and then you kill a couple of students with ninja stars, then write the assignment on the chalkboard, and then you poison a couple of dudes, and then you disappear in a cloud of smoke that comes out from a smoke bomb that you pulled out of your rappy belt kind of thing? Because if it is, then I now want to go to college.
Remember, if you subbed and you would like to have a retarded monster and a withering magic picture frame shout your name out, then leave a request down in the comments section.
Are we done? I gotta get home and check my soups. Those soup owls better not have touched my bean with bacon or Italian wedding soups.
I told you that they don't exist.
You keep saying that. Why? Are you working for them? Are you getting a cut of my stolen soups? How could you join forces with those feathered soup kidnappers? Oh, Trudeau here with even more suggestions for what you could have done instead of watching YouTube. Andrian Time Swift says, instead of watching this show, I could have gone back and watched all the segments where Trudeau tells me I could have done something instead of watching this show. That's a paradox of sorts, Andrian. I would assume that time-traveling wizards such as yourself would steer clear of those.
Or are you such a talented sorcerer of time streams that you think you can dick around with the fabric of space-time consequence-free? Uncle Credomatic says, instead of watching this show, I could have been donating my alcohol-damaged kidneys to homeless war criminal veterans. You might want to keep at least one for yourself, Uncle Cruddy. They're kind of important in the pee-pee making and not dying thing. Ken Lee says, instead of watching you fluff your stuff, I could have been at a factory installing holes in fake Swiss cheese. Thank you. Oh, well, polite, but counterfeit Swiss cheese is the second most popular black market item in the world after heroin. Fake Swiss cheese abuse has its risks, but if the man would make faux Swiss cheese legal, then the quality would go up, and people who eat it would not run the risk of going blind, or losing their teeth, or instantly going into shock, or exploding.